Hey, welcome back to the shop. It's been a while. I appreciate everybody's comments and sticking with it. We're getting back at it with Project Camaro, and we're about ready to put this floor in. You can see there, you had to make some patches, do a little bit of fabrication. We'll get it squared away, no worries. But right now, we'll be looking at installing this trunk. So, you could see the diameter of the trunk is not as big as the pan that wants to go in there. The other thing is, we don't need the whole trunk. You can see where it's rotted, but it's going to be solid up here. It's going to be solid up here. It's really just the drop section. And we want to get as much new material in there as possible. Easiest way to do that is going to be to cut all of this out here. Got our fuel tank removed, and we'll come up from underneath to install. There, so that's the task. Make that fit in here. Save as much of the old material as we can that's good. Replace all the garbage. All right, let's do it.
I won't deny it, I'm a straight rider.
Good Lord.
Got the police busting at me, but they can't do nothing to me.
All right, sports fans, here's what we got. Plasma did pretty good. Cleaned it up with the grinder. We got the braces. Not gonna take those off, so we're not gonna come from underneath with the pan. We're gonna drop it in from the top. The section that we need to replace is a little wider than the opening here, but the width that we're cutting is smaller than the opening, so we should be able to slide it in, push it back, and then bring it in place. And how do we measure that? Make sure that our tolerances are what we need. We want to be as precise as possible. So we took the old pieces just to kind of give us an idea, a good starting point for where we need to make our cut on the new pan. Of course, it's not going to be perfect because as we're cleaning it up, we're removing more material, and we're also not able to obviously seat this flush with the existing metal. So it's just a point of reference. We'll do some measurements on our original from top of the pan to where the actual cut is, make multiple measurements and transfer that over to here, and we'll make our cut. We're gonna end up removing this one little section here. Wasn't sure at first if I wanted to cut it, but it's gonna work a lot better if we just follow the line. It'd be a lot easier to match up. So that's where we're at right now.
Be always trying to bag with the shag and karate shit, saying yo mama black, his mama this, his mama that. Then he get mad and wanna scrap. We stay mad about 10 minutes, then it's like back on the bike to play hide and go get it with the younger hoes by the bungalows. Then switch to playing ding dong ditch when that gets old and too cold to hack it. Threw on a bomber jacket.
All
You
right.
can tell the ball.
Trunk is set in. Put some weight on it so that way these gaps will close up. But basically what I'm gonna end up doing is scribing a line there that'll tell me exactly where the cut needs to be if I were to butt it together. But I'll probably leave 1/8 or 1/4 of an inch of overlap so that I can create a flange and then weld it from the inside. So draw a line there, that way you know where the distance needs to be.